Welcome to College World Religions. Today the students are doing a Harkness discussion. This is a student-led discussion in which all students have equal voice. It's facilitated, not lectured, and the focus is on critical thinking and building on each other's ideas. Take a look at the seating configuration. You'll notice that the teacher is sitting outside the circle of discussion. In preparation for this discussion, students had to review and cite a case study that they're going to discuss today.
Think about, backing up your opinions or your thoughts with something you read or something that we encountered in class in another lesson or something like when you talk about other classes.
While students are speaking, the teacher will track participation using this app called Equity Maps. This will create a detailed map of how the conversation ensued.
The more voices we hear, the better and more powerful it is. And it's okay to challenge somebody's opinions. It's okay to challenge an idea and say, well, I disagree. Because ultimately, we need to be comfortable talking and discussing difficult issues despite our deepest differences. That's the idea.
Here are some of the resources that were shared in anticipation of this discussion.
But by acknowledging somebody put an idea out there and you're responding to that idea, that gives them the power to say, hey, what they contributed was important.
Actually trying to assimilate them into the religion, or if it was trying to tear them away from their culture more because of their race.
Right. So I see it as both. In the article here, it kind of talks about it and it calls it a cultural genocide. And I think that's pretty powerful because, like you mentioned, the Nickel Boys, and the Nickel Boys is kind of the same thing. That all the boys, like by race, like we saw, was Elwood, and like the main characters, they were seen like it was okay for them to be put in those camps because of prejudice and because they were seen as bad people. And I think we see the same here with Christianity.
This is what happens in college discussion. There's nothing wrong with your personal opinions and experiences. Those are absolutely valuable.